Colorado.
Get up, get ready to start your day. The mountains are calling you out to play. Come on, we'll make you feel right at home. Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning, everybody, and thank you so much for tuning in to TV8's Good Morning Vail for this Wednesday, March 1st edition. This is a live shot of that I-70 corridor looking eastbound towards Vail Village first thing this morning. Now, we saw a little bit of snowfall and some accumulation overnight last night, but not too much. The roads were pretty clear this morning. I would give yourself a little bit of extra travel time as you're getting out there to drive anywhere, just because they are a little bit slippery first thing since we are seeing those cooler temperatures. I'm one of your in-studio hosts today, Maddie Evans, and we've got a great show in store for you for the next hour of Good Morning Vail. Now, because it is March 1st, we've got some great national holidays to celebrate today, one of which being National Pig Day, which is kind of my favorite because I love those cute little pink furry creatures so much, and so today's a great day to celebrate them. It's also a National Peanut Butter Lovers Day, so if you have someone in your life who loves peanut butter, today's a great day to maybe surprise them with one of those delicious treats that has chocolate and peanut butter. It is also World Compliment Day, so if no one has told you today, well then you look amazing, and there's my compliment to all of you. Now, we've got a great show in store for us for the next hour of Good Morning Vail. Of course, we're going to be giving you a look at that weather report, what's taking place up on our resorts, then that lens of the day, but we're going to introduce you to some great Nordic skiing that you can do over at the Vail Nordic Center. Then we're going to take you to the Eagle Valley Library District to see if it's your lucky day. Then we've got Ski Town All-Stars coming in to join us on the couch and talk about maybe some new skis that you might need with all of this precipitation that we've been seeing. Now, if you're looking to get out and about today and maybe participate in some of the fun activities that we have taking place in and around our community, well, there are always things happening now. The Eagle Valley Library District always has a story time at one of their 3 fabulous locations, so you can check out the Gypsum, Eagle, or Avon Public Library, see their entire lineup of activities, and that way you can know which branch is going to have the activity that most suits you. And especially because they've always got great things happening for the teens, they're about to kick off some adult programming, so I don't know about you, but one of them is going to be all about creative writing, and I'm really excited for that to come to fruition. Now, if you're looking for something to do in Vail first thing this morning, well, there's an incredible trunk show over at Betteridge where you can look at some amazing pieces of jewelry, and the artist is Robert Prokop. Now, this is going to start at 10 a.m., and you can see that his unique pieces and the color of the stones there are just one in a million, so you can go check that out, like I said, at Betteridge Jewelers today starting at 10 a.m. Now, if you're looking to learn more about your body and what you can do to take better care of it, well then Vail Valley Wellness is doing a lunch and learn today. And so you can go to their website, the vailvalleywellness.com, and that way you can see all of the wonderful things. Now you'll go to the special events and then you'll go to the lunch and learn, but they do a lot of really cool things there, from the Chinese medicine to the acupuncture to the yoga. And then they partner with great organizations like Mountain Pride to dance your pride to get your body moving and grooving. And so these are just some of the ways that you can really start to take care of your body. And now that we're slowly, although it doesn't seem like it because we keep getting so much snow, winding down in our ski season, we only have a couple months left, it's important that you continue to move your body into the summer. Now, something else that you can do today at the Alpine Arts Center starting at 6:30 p.m. is sip and sketch. Now, not sketch or etch, sorry, not sketch, but etch. So you'll do this really cool process on your glasses where you can learn exactly how to make these glasses unique. All drinks will taste better out of your very own handmade glass, and you can do some cool designs. And this is just a cool process to learn because they do it with chemicals, not like where you're actually scratching the glass. So this is a great way to get over there and learn something new. Like I said, that's going to start at 6:30 p.m. You can register online at alpineartscenter.com. Now, if you are looking for some great belly laughs, maybe you just want to get your giggling on tonight, well, then you can make your way over to Chasing Rabbits for the Vail Comedy Show. Now, Mary Mac is absolutely supposed to be hilarious. You can go online. You can see that there's a variety of ticket prices still available, anywhere from $38.77 to $107.72. That way you can buy the ticket that best matches what you would like to get out of this evening. And there's always some fun activities taking place in and around our community. So for more information on what's taking place over in Vail, you can go to discovervail.com. For more information on what's happening up in Beaver Creek, you can go to beavercreek.com/events and look at the entire lineup. And then, of course, the Vail Performing Arts Center is still popping off, so you can go to vailpac.org for more information and to buy your tickets to all of the fun activities. Now, something we do want to note is just recently, the Ford Amphitheater released a lot of its summer lineup. Now, there are some really great artists coming. We've got Camp coming. We've got The Head and the Heart coming. We've got amazing shows coming our way, and so you can go online and buy your tickets for those right now. Now, they are starting to sell out in some areas. And then, of course, like I said, you can always check out the Vail Performing Arts Center, which I don't know about you, but I've definitely got a few of those shows that are scrolling on the screen on my calendar. I definitely will be at Nora Jones this Friday. And then, of course, I cannot wait to make my way over to Legally Blonde, the musical. So make sure that you check out all of these wonderful websites. That way you can buy your tickets to all of the fun. Now, let's take a look at that local weather forecast for today. Yesterday, we saw high chances of precipitation, cooler temperatures coming our way. 17 degrees around 8 a.m., a high of 32, 50% chance of snowfall. We are expecting to see mostly cloudy skies, snow flurries on and off throughout the course of today. Now, we are expecting to see winds come out of the west at 5 to 10 miles an hour. So if you are getting out there, it's going to make that 32 degrees feel just slightly chillier than it actually is. Now, as we take a look at Vail by the hour, you can see quite a bit of cloud coverage first thing this morning. Those temperatures warming up just a little bit, a few snow showers taking place into the early afternoon. That high is going to settle between that 12 o'clock and 4 o'clock hour. Then we are expecting to see mostly cloudy skies as we approach this evening, and those temperatures will start to cool down again. 9 degrees is our overnight low, 30% chance of precipitation. Winds shifting directions just slightly coming out of the southwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour. As we take a look at that I-70 corridor, temperatures are cooling down in the Front Range today. 45 degrees, 30% chance of precipitation. 32 in Vail with a 50% chance of moisture. 33 in Avon, 50% chance of precipitation. 34 in Eagle with a 40% chance. Now, as we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, decreased chances of moisture coming our way tomorrow. Partly cloudy skies, high of 33, 20% chance of precipitation. Afternoon snow is likely on Friday with a 60% chance. Temperatures are going to stay nice and chilly, 32 degrees on Friday. Then as we approach the weekend, we will see those temperatures slowly start to warm up. Partly cloudy skies, no real chance of precipitation, and then increasing to a slight chance starting on Sunday, continuing into Monday, but we will see those temperatures reach up into the 40s by Monday. So if you are getting out there, just be prepared for that cloud coverage to come and go as you're making your way out and about on the mountain. Now, speaking of mountains, let's take a look at our resort report right now.
This resort report is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
If you're going to make your way up to Vail or Beaver Creek, we did see some accumulation over the course of the last couple of days. So 5 inches of new snowfall in the last 24 hours, 6 inches in the last 48 hours, bringing that season total to 250 inches up on Beaver Creek Mountain right now. Now, that's a 58-inch base depth. We started to see that number kind of dip down. It is now making its way back up as we've seen quite a bit of precipitation. You can start your morning on Beaver Creek Mountain at 8:30 a.m. and you can ski or ride until 4 p.m. Now, as we take a look to see what terrain is open up on Beaver Creek Mountain, we've got 25 lifts open. 163 trails are open. 98% of the train is open. Now, we just had the opportunity to find out what little piece of train is not open. It is part of the Royal Elk Glade. They're only opening it after we get that fresh snowfall. That way they can just keep everyone safe out there. Now, as we take a look at Vail Mountain, 4 inches of new snow in the last 24 hours, 5 inches of new snow in the last 48 hours, bringing that season total to 268 inches with a 70-inch base depth. Now you can start your morning at 3:30 a.m. and you can ski or ride until 3:30 p.m. Now, as we take a look at what train is open, 33 lifts are open, 275 trails are open, and 100% of the train up on Vail Mountain is open. So you can explore all 7 legendary back bowls as you're making your way over there to ski or ride. Now, we want to thank Sun and Ski Sports for bringing you this resort report this morning. If you're looking for a great place to go shopping, well, then they're your one-stop shop for all of your outdoor needs. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to introduce you to the Vail Nordic Center and why you want to get over there and try Nordic skiing.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome to the TV8 Viewers' Choice Awards, where we celebrate the videos that got the most views on our YouTube page from you, our viewers. I'm Tracy Miller. Let's see what made the list for February. Taking home the bronze is Good Day Vail's episode on physical conditioning. The silver award goes to Fancy Pantsy on Good Morning Vail on February 24th. The gold goes to Home Concerts on Good Day Vail. The Platinum Award goes to our President's Day edition of Good Morning Vail, which featured the Vail Nordic Center. And clinching the #1 slot and taking home the Diamond Award, Dogs in a Pile at Agave. If you missed any of these trending videos, you can find them on our YouTube page, TV8 Good Morning Vail, and check out the TV8 Viewers' Choice Award playlist for February. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm Tracy Miller. I'll see you next time.
Hey there, I'm Cece Zach, and I'm the host of Good Day Vail. And today, please tune in as we talk about the history of Avon. It is something that every viewer should know about, because what's better than knowing about the town that we live in, the culture, the history, and ultimately the respect that we owe this town. So stay tuned. We'll be with you later today on Good Day Vail.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Learn the latest in science each week and how it relates to everyday life. From space exploration to plant biology. Amazing stories each week. Watch Science Now.
Have you ever wanted to be a TV host? Well, now's your chance. We're looking for on-air hosts for Good Morning Vail and several new shows launching this spring. Think you have what it takes? Stop by our open casting calls on Thursday, March 2nd from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. at the TV8 studios. No prior experience is necessary, as training will be provided. For more information, visit our website at tv8vail.com. We can't wait to meet you.
The mountains are a place for adventure and a space for renewal. Enjoy our cozy piece of the mountain. Relax and reset in total tranquility after any adventure. We offer therapeutic massage and restorative facials with some of the best remedies and techniques nature has to offer. Ask about our Hydrofacial MD facial system that uses patented technology to extract and infuse the skin. Our locally owned boutique spa is located inside the Highline Vail. Nourish your mind and body. Discover true Vail at Après Massage and Facials.
Good morning, Vail.
We are standing outside of the Vail Nordic Center right now, which is a great place to come and explore if you have not already been here. And we're standing with one of their fabulous team members. We've got Trey Johnson. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with me.
Yeah, thank you, Maddie. Thanks for coming out and being here today.
I'm so excited because this is a sport that I've never fully gotten into, and I just learned that there's a difference between classic skating and track skating, right?
Yeah, classic skiing and skate skiing, yes.
See?
Yeah, she's on it. So classic skiing is the original. So it was originally used in the early Nordic times to get from point A to point B. And now we use it for exercise, which is pretty cool. So classic skiing is a lot simpler for the beginner to learn and participate in. The more advanced skier is generally going to be lean more towards skate skiing. Classic skiing looks more like running. Skate skiing looks more like speed skating. So it's kind of, a very beginning difference between the two. There's a lot more than that too. So.
Right, and as you're getting into it and you're learning, then you get to learn about all of the great gear, all of the great techniques that go into it. So let's talk a little bit about the gear that you have in your hands right now.
No problem. So I have a pair of skate skis in my hand. So you're going to look at it. It has actually what's called camber to it. So it's going to have like a U shape. And what happens is when it's on the ground, it actually flexes into the snow. So then that's going to be how you gain force to move yourself forward. A classic ski looks a little bit different. It's actually going to be a lot softer and a lot longer, but it's going to have what's called a skin in the middle of the ski, and that's going to provide traction for the participant to keep moving forward. So again, just two very different sports within the same umbrella, per se.
Which is so incredible, and not only do you guys offer, of course, the fabulous skiing here, but you've got trails for snowshoeing and fat biking. So let's talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, totally. So there's basically three trails that are trail series that go through our entire property. There's skate skiing and classic trails, which make up a majority of it. They have groomed terrain in the middle, which are groomed daily, typically starting about 7 a.m. And they have groomed in the middle, classic track on both sides, and then we have our fat biking and our our fat biking and our snowshoeing trails as well, which are different than the others. So it's all out there.
It's all out here, and standing out here where we are right now, it is so beautiful. 365 degrees of views right now, meaning that people should come out here and they should enjoy everything that you guys have to offer.
Yes, absolutely agree. Nordic is an awesome way to get outside if you want to break from the mountain. It's a great way to stay outside, stay fit during the winter, and it's just a great activity to get involved in when you live in the high country or you're visiting up here as well.
So not only do you guys obviously offer all the great things that you can do here at the Nordic Center, but you also offer some great AT setups if people are looking to get into that as well.
Yeah, so we offer rentals for those who are trying to get into alpine touring or AT skiing, which is skiing uphill. We offer two varieties. We offer like a race package, which is a really lightweight ski and a lightweight binding, as well as a more hardy, more mountaineering setup. So it really depends where you're trying to go with regards to AT skiing, but we do have the options here as a way to try the sport out in general.
And now, if you're someone who has never done the Nordic skiing, do you think that if you have AT skied before, that you'll have a little bit of an advantage learning because you're not used to, or you're used to letting your heel be released from that binding?
Yeah, that is absolutely correct. So somebody who, for example, myself, I had tried AT skiing for a long time, and then I got into classic skiing, and it was pretty easy for me to adjust between the two. Where the real difficulty came for me was skate skiing, but that happened, after a couple times out there. Started to get a little bit better, a little bit more efficient. But yes, to answer your question directly, alpine or AT skiing does relate directly to classic skiing, and it's a nice way to introduce yourself to both.
Which I think is so amazing. And then you guys offer some great services too. If people are interested in getting involved, coming out here, enjoying all of the amazing amenities that you have here at the Nordic Center, you guys are very good about making sure people's day is going to start great here and end great here, and so they can get lessons.
Yes, yeah, we offer actually 5 lesson slots daily, 3 private slots, and 2 group lessons, which are designed for the beginning classic skier. So if it's your first time coming out, we definitely recommend those introductory level group lessons. And if you want to take your skiing game to the next step, we recommend a private lesson with one of our great instructors.
Which is so amazing, especially if you're timid about getting out there and doing a new sport like I am. This is the perfect way to introduce yourself to it. Allow yourself to kind of make those adjustments and learn from the experts.
Yes, absolutely. It's the way to learn the sport. You got to start on the right track, and we'll get you out there for a lifetime of Nordic skiing.
And then you'll be going super fast and you'll look like him on the track.
Yes, that's exactly right. It's all about speed out there. The faster you go, the better you look. So, yeah.
We love to hear that. Now, if people are interested in coming to check you guys out, what's the best way for them to find you guys?
Yeah, so you can check on our website at vailrec.com, and you'll find the Nordic tab on our website. It'll give you all of our prices and general ideas. But if you have any additional questions that aren't answered directly on the website, give us a call at our phone number to our retail shop at 970-476-8366.
And then, of course, my final question, where are you guys located?
We are located just east of Vail Village, about a 3-minute drive if you drive fast enough. So, yeah.
Trey, thank you so much for taking the time, giving us all this great information. Now, I think that you're geared up, so I think you should clip your skis on and ski away. How do you feel?
I'm going to ski away here. I'm going to do it.
All right, perfect. You do that. Make sure that you come check out the Vail Nordic Center. That way you can spend some time with the experts like Trey himself, get yourself a great lesson, and then come and enjoy this new fabulous way to love the snow.
Good morning, Vail.
All aboard the Leadville Railroad. A time for family, friends, hot cocoa, and a relaxing trip. Enjoy our heated lounge cars. View snow-capped mountains. Book today at leadvillerailroad.com.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
Eyepieces of Vail has been a fixture in the Vail community for over 30 years. From designer frames and sunglasses to high-performance sports frames, prescription goggles, and in-demand accessories like helmets, goggle lenses, and foldable reading glasses, our inventory raises the optical bar. Visit one of our 7 locations today and see why generations of loyal customers return time after time for our unmatched service and inventory. Eyepieces, the art of vision.
Time to rise and shine? There's no better way to start your day than with Good Morning Vail Crew. Get your news, sports, weather, dining, community events, and so much more. We'll start your morning off right at 7 a.m. And now you can find us 7 days a week. You bring the coffee, we'll bring the fun. Live stream us at tv8vail.com or watch us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Let's take another look at that local weather forecast for today. 17 degrees around 8 a.m., high of 32, 50% chance of snowfall. Now we are expecting to see mostly cloudy skies, a few snow flurries flying through. Winds coming out of the west at 5 to 10 miles an hour throughout the course of today, which might make it feel just a little bit cooler out there than it actually is. Now as we take a look at Vail by the hour, a lot of cloud coverage first thing this morning, a few snow showers as we approach the early afternoon. Cloudy skies into the later afternoon and then continuing into the evening. Now as we take a look at that I-70 corridor, the temperatures down in Denver are definitely cooler than they were yesterday. 45 degrees in Denver, 30% chance of precipitation, 32 in Vail, 33 in Avon, 50% chance of precipitation, decreasing just a little bit as we make our way west towards Eagle, 34 degrees, 40% chance of precipitation. Now as we take a look at Vail overnight tonight, temperatures are cooling down quite a bit. We are expecting to see an overnight low of 9 degrees. So as you're making your way out there, just be prepared for temperatures to be into the single digits. 30% chance of precipitation overnight tonight. Winds changing directions just slightly coming out of the southwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Partly cloudy skies, which is going to bring us those more clear skies that we're expecting to see tomorrow. Partly cloudy skies continuing into tomorrow. 20% chance of precipitation. 33 degrees is our high. 32 on Friday with a 60% chance of afternoon snow. So if you are getting out there to do anything, just be prepared for more snow in our forecast. Now as we approach the weekend, we are expecting to see partly cloudy skies on Saturday and Sunday. 10% chance of precipitation on Sunday, continuing into Monday, but we will see those temperatures warm up into the early 40s by Monday. So if you are getting out there, just be prepared for kind of this fluctuation of weather that we're going to continue to see. We want to thank Sun and Ski Sports for bringing you this weather report this morning. If you're looking for a great place to go shopping, they're your one-stop shop for all you need. Now let's take a look at what goggle lens is going to be best for a day like today.
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar, serving the Vail Valley for over 30 years.
Welcome back to In the Studio. This is one of my favorite times of the morning to nerd out about some great ski stuff with you. So right now I've got the Smith 4D Mag in front of me, and this is the smaller of this frame. So it is the Smith 4D Mag S. Now the reason that I chose this goggle for a day like today is it has a great lens technology. The lens technology is called Chroma Pop, which is really going to help enhance those colors as you're out there on the slopes, allowing you to see better so you can ski or ride better. Now, it's a super easy lens change system, but something we do want to note about this goggle is if you look right here at the bottom of the lens, it's got this solid curve to it. That's going to increase your bird's eye view by about 25%, meaning that you're going to be able to see more directly underneath you so you can see exactly where you're skiing, which just gives you a little more peripheral vision. Now to change this goggle lens, all you have to do is release these little levers down here on the corners, and once you release those, you can just pull that magnetic frame or lens right out of the frame, and then you can switch your goggle lens and snap that in. It's super easy, just like that, and then you'll just lock those little levers in place so that your goggle lens does not move while you're skiing or riding. But now for a day like today, you're not going to want this dark lens because we are expecting to see that cloud coverage, so we're going to switch it back to this lighter lens, making it so that you can see out there, so you can ski out there or ride out there, because vision is precision when you're up there on the mountain. It's just really important that you can see everything going on around you. That way you're safe and everyone around you is safe. So this is a great goggle just to give yourself that increased peripheral vision, to have that great Chroma Pop technology, and then of course that way you can just be as safe as you possibly can be. We want to thank Eyepieces of Vail for bringing you this Lens of the Day report this morning. They've got 6 convenient locations throughout our wonderful community, and we always highly recommend that you go check out the Goggle Bar just because they have so many different goggles from you to choose from that you'll pick the one that you love the most. Now we're going to introduce you to the TV8 Visitors Bureau and take you shopping over at the outlets at Silverthorne. If you're making your way over to the outlets at Silverthorne, well then this is your TV8 Visitors Bureau to get you in the know as you're making your way over here to enjoy all of the fabulous villages from red to blue to green. There's somewhere for everyone to shop and enjoy. Whether you're looking to update your wardrobe or maybe you want some Bath and Body Works, you want some things for your home, they've got Williams, Sonoma. There are so many great options here at the outlets at Silverthorne. Now, if you're looking to be a little bit more sports oriented instead of a little more clothing oriented, which is what I like to come over here and shop for, well, our sports director Blake O'Rulian has some great information for coming over here for all of your sports needs. Let's take it over to Blake.
Hey Maddie, thank you so much. Yeah, we're actually here at the outlets of Silverthorne, where there's actually 3 distinct villages that are color-coded. So the first one that we're going to talk about is right behind me, the Red Village, which is Lou Outdoors. And Lou Outdoors has all of your skateboarding needs, your outdoor needs. They have everything that you really need. It's a family-owned business, and it's a great shop to shop at. Another one that we're going to move over to now is the Green Village, which has Blue Valley ski and board rentals for all of your snow sports. So in the colder months that are coming just around the corner, you can actually go there, you can rent things, you can buy things, but it all gets you ready for your skiing and snowboarding seasons. And then lastly, we've got the Blue Village, which has Pearl Azumi, which has all of your cycling gear. So in a couple of months, when you actually have a little bit warmer weather, you can go out for that cycling time. And they've got great discounts, 10% off for students, teachers, first responders, as well as a whole lot more. There's a ton of things here at the villages, at the outlets of Silverthorne. Make sure to come check it out.
Good morning, Vail.
Hi there. Are you ready to explore famous neighborhoods from New York City to Kentucky? Watch The Neighborhood with host Nicole Newman, featuring famous people, unique history, and delicious places to eat and drink. Our viewers get an inside personal look at each neighborhood. With each episode, we learn, grow, laugh, and live like a local, not just a visitor. Welcome to The Neighborhood. Check your local program schedule and tune in.
Here at Sun and Ski Sports, we are all about helping you find the right gear for your best adventure. Come explore our selection of skis, snowboards, bikes, clothing, and footwear. Stop by our full-service shop to learn more about how we help keep your equipment at peak performance and our assortment of rentals. Remember, whatever your adventures may be, you can find all your gear here at Sun and Ski Sports. Call or visit us in Avon or Dillon or learn more at sunandski.com.
I'm Clinton Griffiths, the host of Ag Day Television. Get the latest news about crops, livestock, rural living, and so much more from our award-winning team. Follow the food you eat from the field to the store to your table every day, because what's happening on the farm matters to you and your family. Watch Ag Day, weekdays.
Did you know that all Eagle County residents and visitors can get a free Eagle Valley Library District card? All you need is a photo ID. You get our online databases and resources, free music, free streaming, all from wherever you have internet access. Free audiobooks and e-audiobooks straight to your phone. Go into your Eagle Valley Library District branch today and get your library card.
Have you heard the exciting news? Well, we're here to share it with you. Good Morning Vail is now a podcast, so you can stream us on all of your favorite streaming devices, whether you have an iPhone or an Android. So make sure that if you are on the go, that you get in the know by streaming us on any of those platforms. We love what we do here at TVA, and we love to give you the information, so make sure that you can catch us all the time.
I've been helping homeowners improve their home for a lot of years. They think it's intimidating, but it actually can be a lot of fun.
And we're here to help.
Here you go.
Dad's the expert, but I've learned a few things along the way.
Practical, realistic home improvement information is what today's homeowner is all about.
There's nothing like turning your house into your home, and that's what we help you do every week.
Good morning, Vail.
Are you feeling lucky today? Well, then you should come into the Eagle Valley Library District, and we're here in the Avon location with Carrie May. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us.
Thank you for having me today. I'm super excited to talk to you about your lucky day. So all of our branches, Avon, Eagle, and Gypsum, have what we call Lucky Day collections, and these are the most popular titles or the most popular movies that are out right now. And you can put these items, not these particular ones, but you can put all of these titles on hold, but sometimes those hold lists get a little long. We try to keep them as short as we can, but if there's a lot of demand, then we also put them on Lucky Day. So right behind me is our Lucky Day collection, and this is typically what they look like. They have a 7-day loan sticker. They have a clover sticker. And what this means is if you come in and you see it on one of our Lucky Day shelves and you want to read it, you can just take it that day, no holds, no nothing.
But you only have 7 days to read it,
Yes.
so you have to get your reading on and turn around this book quickly.
Absolutely, absolutely. I would not recommend checking out like a Lucky Day and 7 other books to read, because these ones are a 7-day loan. They do have a $1 a day fine, so it's a little steep compared to our normal 10-cent a day fine. But I always like to tell people, if they don't think they're going to get through it in the 7 days, put the title on hold and at least get you 7 days to get started on the book. Right. And by the time you come back in, if you're lucky again, your hold might be there and you might not even have to take a pause in your reading.
Which is incredible, and we were talking about some of the books that are on the shelf behind us right now, and I've read a couple of them. They're amazing.
Yes, yes. This is like the hottest, most popular, like trending materials are what you're going to find on this shelf right now. So you're always going to see your James Pattersons, your Michael Conleys, but also, you know, some newer stuff like Lucy Foley, Chanel Cleaton. So it's a combination of historical fiction, psychological thriller, which I know we kind of always like to chat about. And then, like I said, movies too. So that movie that just got released, or some of the ones that just racked up all the awards at the ceremonies, and now you feel like you have to see them. We also have those on our Lucky Day collection as well. And we also have some other Lucky Day materials kind of floating around our libraries. We have Lucky Day State Park passes. Ooh. So, you know, hopefully spring will be here soon, and we will revisit state park passes. But just know that if you're trying to get up to Sylvan Lake or any other state park, we do have state park passes as well. And if you can't get one of our reservable ones, all 3 branches also have a Lucky Day State Park pass.
It is so amazing, all of the things that you guys carry, and it's so cool how you guys do all of these interactive ways to get people in here, to get their hands on the new books and the hottest trends, whether it's a movie, whether it's state park passes, or whether it's some of these great books. Now, I just have to quickly plug one of the psychological thrillers that's behind us, The Golden Couple. It's amazing.
Yes, that author combo has written some other things too, and it's just super cool to see what they come up with. And we were just talking that there's a couple author combos putting books out right now, which is kind of a little bit different. Normally you think of an author as just like one person, but so it's kind of a new a blend style, I guess you could say, that's coming out, and it's yeah, I like their stuff a lot. So The Golden Couple, if you're looking for a psychological thriller. If you're looking for historical fiction, I love Chanel Cleaton. This is Our Last Days in Barcelona. So no matter what your reading style is, I guarantee you we have something here for you. Again, Avon, Eagle, Gypsum, Eagle Valley Library District. All 3 of our branches have their very own Lucky Day collections. So Avon patrons aren't even competing with Eagle patrons. Like, it is literally just if you walk into the Avon Library or if you walk into the Eagle Library and you see that book you've been waiting for, it's your lucky day.
It's your lucky day, and you guys do such a good job at bringing all of the best materials in, but you guys also have some great resources to program your next read. So if you're someone who does love the psychological thrillers, then you guys always have the best recommendations to find your next nonstop read, because there's some of them that I've read in 4 days.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have several different tools to find your next read. Of course, you can always come into our branches, start chatting with our staff. We can go on forever about books. We have specialists in all different areas, so adults, teens, children. Throughout our staff, we have a whole eclectic range of reading taste. So, if you like nonfiction, we will connect you with a staff member who also likes nonfiction. If you like psychological thrillers, we can connect you with a staff member who likes psychological thrillers. We have a couple staff members who are actually avid audiobook listeners, which is cool because narrators play such an important role in audiobooks. So they can recommend not only books and titles and authors, but also narrators, which really makes a difference. And like I said, we have audio CDs. We also have Libby. I know we talk about Libby a lot. So yeah, no matter what your reading taste is, we definitely have something for you.
Libby is my best friend, and I'm one of those audiobook readers, and the narrator, you're right, does make the world of difference. I recommended one to my roommate, and she was like, I can't do this because I can't stand the voice of the narrator. So then she came in, got the book, read the book in the paper form, and loved the book. And so it is all about finding that person who kind of understands what you like, what you listen to, and then they can help guide you. You guys have done such a good job, and Libby does such a good job walking me to find my next book.
Libby also offers recommendations, and we have this really cool database called Novelist that you can also find read-alikes, you can find similar authors. So again, no matter what kind of book you're looking for, or if you're just looking for your next read, we definitely have tools and tips and tricks to help you find it.
Now, if people are interested in getting their hands on a library card, let's talk about how easy, how convenient, and what people can do to get it.
Yeah, absolutely. So we do offer library cards to both visitors and residents. And really all you need is a photo ID, that's it. A photo ID gets you a library card, gets you up to 50 items at a time, and e-content. All of our e-content also comes with that. So you can get 50 paperback books and your Libby books on top of it. So you could theoretically have like 55 books out at a time. So, get
all
reading.
The time. Yeah.
Get reading.
All the time. 55 books, and you have about 21 days to finish them.
Yes, absolutely. Unless it's a lucky day, and then it's only 7. But otherwise, most of our materials circulate for 3 weeks.
Which is amazing, and there's some great things about checking out a book, because sometimes you're like, oh man, I have 100 pages left, I'm at my 3 weeks, and it does an auto renewal if you check the book out from the library itself.
Yes, so if you check out a print book and no one else has it on hold, and it's not in a particular collection or from another library, it just automatically renews. We have that turned down for all of our patrons. So just check your account or call us. We're happy to chat with you about when your item is due, but most of our things auto renew, so you can definitely finish that last chapter.
I tend to do that, where I'm like, oh no, I have like half of a book to finish, and I have 6 days to get it back.
That's it. I'm like, you have to read.
Right. I'm like power reading, power walking, doing all of the things to make sure that I get it listened to, read, all of it. You guys do such a good job. Carrie Mae, thank you so much for taking the time chatting with us and giving us all this great information.
Of course, thank you. Make sure to stop into your local library, Avon Igor Gypsum, and see if it's your lucky day.
Make sure that you come in or you go online to evld.org. That way you can see the full lineup of activities and all of the wonderful things that they offer here at the library. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more of the show, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
If you haven't seen Good Day Vail lately, here's what you've been missing. I'm Cece Zach, and I'm the host of Good Day Vail. And you can find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92 or on our website at tv8vail.com and on YouTube. We're here to serve the Vail Valley, and we look forward to sharing our story with all of you.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
America was built on a love for the outdoors. We are a nation of sportsmen, blessed with magnificent natural resources. With broad interests across water and field, we are united in our devotion to nature and conservation. Join us every week for the best shows celebrating the outdoor lifestyle. Outdoor America. Live free.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. I'm sitting here on the couch with, well, our favorite Wednesday guest, Chris Bavona from Ski Town All-Stars, because he always manages to make us giggle first thing in the morning. Good morning, Chris.
Good morning, Maddie.
He was singing to me earlier. It was beautiful.
I've been called the songbird of my generation.
Yeah, I would imagine. I could see that because your song this morning.
You could hear that. You could hear
Yeah.
it. You couldn't see it, you could hear it.
Well, I can see the words written songbird of
Yeah.
our generation right there.
Gotcha.
Now, we've seen some precipitation, some new snowfall.
Yep.
You
It is
guys-
winter.
You guys have been killing it on the ski game, making sure that you're getting out there a lot. And I got to carry these skis into the studio, and they are so light.
Yeah, it's a very special setup.
Let's talk about why it's so special.
It's so special because the Bent Shettlers this year have been our #1 selling skis. They're super light, playful. We actually have a few pairs left in a few sizes, from the 85 all the way up to the 120. I've got like 1 or 2 pairs of each of them left. And this setup is especially special because it's got a Alpinist 12 touring binding on it, which is extremely light and pretty skis really well for how light it is. And even when you pick it up, you're like, whoa, and I'm like, it's the bindings.
It is the bindings. I
So-
did pick it up and was so impressed with how beefy the ski looks, but then how light it was.
And
It's
plus
just like-
it's a 188 and 110 underfoot. So like that's a
Big
big
ski.
ski.
Yeah.
That's light. So that's my like ski where I go to ski powder in places that I'm not going to talk about.
Secret
and the
stashes.
snowmobile. That's my snowmobile sled ski.
That
Because you
makes-
need a sled ski.
That makes sense.
Duh.
You have a 10 ski quiver right now.
I know.
So, you've got a ski for every day of the week if you...
Yeah. If there was 9 days in the week,
I know, but you could switch them. You could do 2 in a day.
you could do 2 in a day. 2 a days. It's a
Yeah.
thing.
It's a thing,
Yeah.
for sure. And that way people can get out there and enjoy them now. Is this a ski that people can demo with you guys?
So this particular ski, no, because it's just very specialized. But we do have some amazing skis for demo from Nordica, Fisher, Volkel, K2, and a few other. And we've had a lot of people come in and try skis for a weekend and then buy them on Monday. And that's kind of obviously our thing. You know, we're trying to sell skis, the right skis to the right people. And even our reviews, like some of our reviews have been amazing where people, why are you laughing?
Evan?
Why are you laughing?
I'm just smiling. Smiling's
Smiling's my favorite. Jinx. So, we've had a lot of really cool people's experiences and their reviews being like, I knew I wanted this ski, and then Chris was like, I really think you should try this ski. And then, they try it and they're like, Chris was right. So I
Right.
guess I'm right.
Well, and it's cool because you guys do ski on all the skis that
Exactly.
you carry, which
Exactly.
makes a world of difference because then you can actually speak to the skis
Yep.
that you're trying to sell. You're not just going, oh, well, yeah, the reviews online are great about this ski. You might like it. Yeah,
We do ski reviews now.
I know.
So
I've seen them.
you don't have to look at other people's ski reviews. You can look at our ski reviews.
And you don't even have to read their ski reviews because it's a video.
Yep. Very visual.
Yeah.
But yeah, the ski reviews have been wild. Like I did not expect them to take off the way they have, but people have literally called the shop to be like, I saw your review, I want to buy these skis. So it's pretty cool how that works when you actually do stuff to help the consumers.
100%, and I think you guys do such a good job at covering all of those broad spectrums of making sure that all of your consumers are very happy. As someone who owns every Ski Town All-Stars beanie,
Yep.
literally imaginable, I love all of mine.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten skis from you yet, though.
No.
I'll put that on my list.
Well, you just have some silly skinny skis in your office with sticky notes, so I don't know what that's about. But
It's one of those things that just happens, you know?
yeah, pranksters over here at TV.
Oh yeah, if you like a good practical joke, TV8 is the place to be because that's what we do here and we really love it. But you guys do a lot of really fun things over at Ski Town All-Stars and
Yep.
it's a great place to get your giggle on if you like to watch social media videos.
Yep.
Because you do some funny
TikTok
things.
as well.
TikTok,
50K.
killing it.
50K on TikTok we just hit. NBD.
NBD, you know what I'm really sad about?
What? Will it Blazer Wednesday?
Yeah.
I know, you're killing me. You're like totally killing me.
Yeah.
It's been really busy Wednesdays. But
Bring it back. Do a birthday cake
when's your birthday?
in April.
We'll have to wait till we really need to do it.
I know.
We need to give the people what they want.
And that's what people want.
I know.
Because it's so funny.
Why don't I'm gonna go skiing this afternoon, but why don't you want to do a Will Laser Blizzard today?
Yeah, I'll
If
come.
you show up, then we'll do it.
Okay, what are we gonna do it on?
I don't know. We'll think of-
Let's talk about the laser because look at your fancy moi for you.
This is actually yours. I stole it this morning.
I know he did. He walked
Couldn't
right
find
in.
a clean cover. And
He walked right into my office and took it off my desk. But these are some of the great things that you guys do at Ski Town All-Stars,
Yeah.
and this is what originally started the business. The hat that you have on, the jade.
Yep.
Love mine, every
Yep.
color.
Yep.
The purple hoodie, love
Yep.
that too.
Lilac.
Lilac.
Yep. Get it right.
Sorry. Good thing I didn't say lavender. I would have
Yep.
looked really dumm.
Really dumb.
And then, of course, you guys do some really cool customs.
Yeah. So the hat business has been around for about 5.5 years now. Started in my kitchen with my mom. She quit because it was too much work. And then eventually we've moved spaces to, what are you laughing?
The voice laughing at
Why
that.
are you guys laughing? You're messing me up. So basically, we've moved
quit.
she quit. And she really doesn't want to come back. I've asked her. I'm like, there's a few things you could probably do, Mom. And she's like, not for me. I'm retired. So yeah, it started as a hat company. That's still our main focus is custom branded apparel, from custom beanies with leather patches, embroidered patches. We do full embroidery, quick turnarounds. We're finally caught up on production. We do hats we obviously have our own branded line of hats. And then we do right now really cool things where we're doing fulfillment for Friends of CIC, I-70 things, as well as Katie Burrell TV. So we're fulfilling for other brands as well, which has been really cool, because that's basically one way we can expand what we do and
Right.
also stoke out, fundraiser projects and all these different projects and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's and the cool thing is we're in Vail Eagle Vail, but we literally sew, print, embroider everything in Eagle Vail, which is kind of crazy when you think about it.
I know you guys have the coolest hat bar, and we're showing some B-roll from being there and getting to explore around in the shop, see how everything was made. You guys do such a good job. Your turnaround time is so quick compared to other shops, and if people want to get their hands on any of these really fun hats, now we were just showing some of the really fun trucker hats that you guys have, and some of them are so funny.
Yeah. Sorry, I was watching and I totally didn't listen to what you said.
It's fine. It's fine. And then
I was
the
mesmerized by the embroidery machine.
I mean, you get to see it every day. You're there.
I
with
do,
it.
but I was embroidering last night, even though I'm pretty terrible at all the things in the shop now. When I used to be really good at all of them, because that's all I did.
Right.
But now I've moved on to bigger and better things, like coming on to TV8 on Wednesday mornings.
We love having you on TV8. Now, if people are interested in coming to the shop, seeing
Yep.
where you guys are located, demoing some skis, where
Yep.
can they find you?
We're on the Green Mile, right next to between Pier 13 Liquors and Big O Tires. It's basically a hot spot.
Yep.
But that's where our ski shop is, our hat shop, our production, everything. You can see everything being made there. But yeah, right in Eagle Vale. Obviously, you're probably going to say it. We have a lower tax bracket, which is very nice as well.
Yep. Chris, we are all out of time. Thank you so much for being on the couch with me this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Make sure that you go check out Ski Town All-Stars and you follow them on social media for some solid giggles.
At Ski Town All-Stars.
At Ski Town All-Stars. We'll be right back after this short break.
Good morning, Vail.
The mountains are a place for adventure and a space for renewal. Enjoy our cozy piece of the mountain. Relax and reset in total tranquility after any adventure. We offer therapeutic massage and restorative facials with some of the best remedies and techniques nature has to offer. Ask about our Hydrofacial MD facial system that uses patented technology to extract and infuse the skin. Our locally owned boutique spa is located inside the Highline Vail. Nourish your mind and body. Discover true Vail at Après Massage and Facials.
Here at Sun and Ski Sports, we are all about having the best summer adventures. Our full-service bike shop is here to help you get back on the saddle with services ranging from simple tire changes, full bike overhauls, and rentals. If trail running, hiking, or trips to the lake are your thing, our expert staff will fit you in the best performing footwear or clothing. And don't forget about a relaxing day on the water with our stand-up paddleboard rentals. Call Sun and Ski Sports in Avon or Dillon today, or learn more at sunandski.com/CO.
Eyepieces of Vail has been a fixture in the Vail community for over 30 years. From designer frames and sunglasses to high-performance sports frames, prescription goggles, and in-demand accessories like helmets, goggle lenses, and foldable reading glasses, our inventory raises the optical bar. Visit one of our 7 locations today and see why generations of loyal customers return time after time for our unmatched service and inventory. Eyepieces, the art of vision.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Let's take another look at that local weather forecast for today. We are expecting to see those cooler temperatures first thing this morning. 17 degrees around 8 a.m., a high of 32, 50% chance of snowfall. Mostly cloudy skies, a few snow flurries are likely. Now we are expecting to see winds come out of the west at 5 to 10 miles an hour throughout the course of today. As we take a look at Vail by the hour, you can see that cloud coverage, a few snow showers into that early afternoon, and then that cloud coverage is going to remain overnight tonight as well. As we take a look at Vail overnight, temperatures are cooling down. 9 degrees is our overnight low, continuing with that 30% chance of precipitation. Winds coming out of the southwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour. As we take a look at that I-70 corridor, the temperatures down in Denver slightly warmer, 45 degrees, 30% chance of precipitation. 32 in Vail, 33 in Avon, 34 in Eagle. Slight chance of precipitation all the way across that I-70 corridor. So if you are getting out there on that roadway, just be nice and safe. Now we are expecting to see partly cloudy skies tomorrow with a 20% chance of precipitation. That's going to increase by Friday, and we are expecting to see those afternoon snow showers. By the weekend, we are expecting to see partly cloudy skies, a slight chance of moisture coming our way on Sunday, and then continuing into Monday with those warmer temperatures. Now, if you are getting out there, just make sure that you have your sunscreen with you and that you're nice and protected as we approach the weekend. We want to thank you so much for tuning into this Wednesday edition of Good Morning Vail. We've had so much fun. We love getting to be here each and every day to bring you all of the exciting news taking place in and around our community. Make sure that you go participate in all of those great events that we talked about at the beginning of the show. Like I said, if you want some good belly laughs, well then make your way to Chasing Rabbits tonight because there's a wonderful comedy show. And make your way over to Ski Town All-Stars and get your hands on some of their great apparel and also some wonderful new skis. Now stay tuned. After Good Morning Vail, we've got a great episode of Good Day Vail with Cece Zach, and she's just here to help you get involved in our community. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. You're home in the Rockies.